Today, 4th August 2013, is exactly 39 years since Ghana switched from left-hand drive to the right. She is among 166 countries in the world that drive on the right. Only 74 countries drive on the left. GTV News takes a look back at this landmark switch that happened in 1974.
39 years ago, Ghana embarked upon a changeover from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. This implied that the steering position of the car changed from the right-hand side to the left-hand side, while drivers were on the right-hand side of the road. Reasons that accounted for the change included the fact that traveling along the right side of the road with the steering wheel on the left side of the car made it necessary for the driver to get out on the street and walk around the car. Secondly, the control on the left allows you to step out onto the curbing without having to turn the car around. In the matter of steering on the right, the driver is further away from the vehicle he is passing, going in the opposite direction, and is even able to see the wheels of the other car to easily avoid danger. Again, to have the driver seated near the center line of the road enabled him to judge the space available when passing by oncoming cars and to allow front seat passengers to get out of the car onto the pavement instead of into the middle of the street. When the idea was introduced in 1973, many felt that such a major project would lead to confusion due to similar exercises that went on in some neighboring countries. However, through education programs, Ghanaians accepted the idea of the changeover on August 4, 1974. Drivers who witnessed the changing process at the time shared their views.
It was Saturday, so they asked them to go out and watch it. So I'm from Blackwell, and then from a station, another car from left to right, and then left to right, and then they start going and come there, going. That's why I saw it.
Didn't have any difficulty in the system. Only they changed we moved from the right to left, and things move on smoothly. And the drivers were disciplined. Nifa nanyen, popo nifa nanyen. In fact, it was an interesting system whereby we had it up to date.
When announcement was made that day, we all gathered by the roadside to see how the cars were going to move. To our amazement, everything was successful.
In an interview, the Deputy Director of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, DVLA, Alhaji Idris Hussaini, urged all drivers to be disciplined on our roads.
Anytime they sit behind the steering wheel, there are numerous risks that is going alongside with what they intend doing. So they should be very, very cautious. They should be very, very attentive. They should always wear what I describe and other theorists have described as coats.
Although laws in the country do not allow right-hand side steering control cars, GTV visited places where cars imported from other countries with their steering on the right are converted to the left.
Perceptions around that this cars cannot be done in Ghana, but I want to assure the people we are the first people to do it and we are the experts. I can assure them that we can do it and do it perfectly.
There are difficulties because this one is manual. We use our mind to transfer the steering from right to left. So there are some difficulties that we meet.
Today, Ghanaians drive on the right-hand side of the road.